You are now listening to a new episode of MANSHUTUP. I am Wally World. Check this out. Season 2, episode 11.5. Believe that. The title of this one is You Grown. Now I had to make sure that I said that because again, some of us act like we not. We close to the end of the season, so me and my G gonna let this thing hang out. Now right now, I don't know when you might even receive this one because I got a project I gotta do after this one. He got things that he gotta do. He got family issues he gotta solve. I got work to handle. You know, life shit. But before we even tell you about any of our issues, we ain't got to, cause we grown. And so are you. You grown. Now we sitting over here chilling, just sipping on some sweet cognac. Now that boy, he over there on some Malibu rum. You need to get over to that cognac side. But this is just a ramble right now because we felt like it was a good topic to talk about. We are now in an era in a world now where everybody wants to worry about everybody else. You know what's crazy? I used to be that too. I used to worry about what everybody else is doing to dictate what I'm gonna do about me. I was the one trying to adjust and being the adjuster and being the chameleon and being whatever you need, you know, to make you happy and make you feel okay and not feel no type of way. You know, I thought about that shit. You grown. Whatever you feel like you need to do that benefits you, that's better for you, for the ones who have to live like that. Because I know it's very hard when you have that good spirit. Everybody don't understand what good spirits are because the way the world is set up, motherfuckers don't have that many people around them like that. I'll see. So then when they get their chance to have somebody that's like you, no matter who you are out there, this is unisex. They are going to find every way to get everything back that they missed from somebody else, another job, family members, anything. Another career move. They are going to try to get everything else off you, which leaves you sitting there like, what do I do now? Now you lost yourself. And I'm going to look at you right now. I am the person in the mirror for you, and I'm going to say, hey, you grown. Do unto others as others shall do unto you is something that we miss all the time. Do you know the people don't even understand what that means these days? These days, character don't mean shit. Character doesn't mean shit. Consistency doesn't mean shit. Nothing. So you do whatever you see. Now, ladies or gentlemen, happiness is the number one thing that's on your agenda. Take it from a person who didn't even think that. I was a person at one time that used to love when everybody else was happy around me because then that keeps the same energy positive. And what I realized is that shit whack. You need to come in and do what you feel and whatever kind of energy you have, you can give it to somebody else, and it may be different than somebody else. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. Some of the rules that come with this world now, loyalty, love, respect, trust, all that shit out the window. Motherfuckers don't even know what that is anymore. Everything is in a temporary movement. Just enough to get by. But when you have those moments like that, you have to be grown and say, you know what? That's not gonna stop what I have in store. That's not gonna stop who I am as a person. Some of you have people like that hurt your feelings, and then you now scarring the world by hurting their feelings and letting it go person by person by person. Kind of like the Black Plague. Shameless plug. But where am I? Where's that mic? You grown. You don't have to be around a bunch of people. Let me go ahead and say that right now. You don't have to be around a whole bunch of people. Matter of fact, you ain't got to be around the people that you think is the tightest ones. I mean, shit. Again, they know you more than you know you. So they say. But the thing is, they also think that they know your temporary movements, your tendencies. And one thing about that, you can't change. Let you right now go to some of your friends and you know you out here, you're the party goer. Let you say you don't want to go to the party no more. They'll think something happened to you. You fell down and bumped your head. They'll think something happened, like somebody died in your family. But it's just you changing. You want to fuck with people that is grown enough to respect your changes, grown enough to respect your movements, grown enough to respect your privacy, grown enough to be grown. Everybody wants somebody to cling on to them. That's kid shit. You grown. I got dogs I don't talk to on a regular basis. I got dogs I ain't talked to in years, but when we meet up, man, it's like nothing never ended. Man, matter of fact, we got more shit to talk about. It's crazy, the ones you with side by side daily, you ain't got that much to talk about. It's boring as fuck. So you end up finding other shit to try to do to keep yourselves occupied, and entertain, drink, smoke, what you gonna do? How many more clubs you gonna go to? How many bars you gonna go to? After a while, it just gets whack. It gets whack. But being grown understands what people mean to them in their lifetime. I'm gonna say it again. Grown people know what certain people mean to them in their lifetime. If you're around people that sit there still trying to make you fight for your love, or fight for your loyalty, or fight for your respect, or fight for your character, or fight for your pride, and fight, nigga, I'm not fighting. Not a fighter. Not gonna do that. Don't have time for it. There are bigger things to do, like get money, or let's do a business, or let's something. Let's do something that we've never done before. Let's take it to the next level, no matter what it is. Job, family, friends, relationship. If we can't do that, then guess what? We ain't grown in our own scenarios. Also be grown to look at it for what it is. Hey, wait a minute. See, some people, when I mean by look at it for what it is, it may not work in your favor, and that's okay. Because why? You know what I'm about to say. You're grown. As long as you're not affecting people, you should be able to do whatever you want to do. There are some people right now that's in relationships or friendships right now that are mad because you are out with other people that's not them. Childish motherfucker. Good Kanye. It shouldn't matter, because that means that you don't care about the respect of that person, the character of that person, or nothing. You don't even trust that person. You just showed immediately what trust is for you. And that may be something with your grown ass need to work on. See, we always get signs of things that we shall work on. And things that are sent to us are not just coincidence. Some things are things that people have brewed up in their gut for years, and it finally seeps out. Some people just need you as a crutch just to get back up on their square to tell you fuck you later. And guess what? You gotta go with that. Because if you have the energy inside yourself, then guess what? The only time you should have expectations is when it comes within yourself. So you should have expected that thing to happen. There's no way that you're sitting around here being hoodwinked and bamboozled with your grown ass. I mean, am I lying? I mean, at this point in your lifetime, especially if you in your 30s, or you heading to your 30s, or you past your 30s, there is nobody that should be able to hoodwink you with bullshit. There should be nobody to hoodwink you with jealousy, hoodwink you with trust issues, jealousy, loyalty, all those things. Yeah, it don't. Take it for what you see. And being grown means being able to move forward. Some of you take it for what it is, but then try to get people back. Not me. Because if you really focus on within, you focus on yourself, which is another grown trait, then you can look at somebody, know somebody, and know exactly what you're getting. But if it's not, you should be able to talk to that person too. Some of y'all are not great communicators. For the ones that want people to know what they're thinking, go, nigga, move up. Go get a magic trick. Go be a magician. I don't even know what more to say to that. Just, you're grown. We're gonna take breaks because I'm sipping today. It's been a minute. Work been stressful. And it's about to get stressful because y'all out there doing that COVID shit. I'm not gonna do that on here. I'm gonna just let y'all do what you do. want to get vaccinated, go do it. If you're not, stay in the house. No, anyway, because you're grown. And when you're grown, you can make decisions for yourself. I want you to listen to that. You should be able to make decisions for yourself. For the ones who always got to come back and ask somebody, what you think? What you think about this? What you think about that? There are some grown people in houses with other grown people, and one person saying, what you think about this? What you think about that? How you feel about this? How you feel? Do what the fuck you got to do, please. One thing about me, if you're going to be around me, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. But as I always say, in this world that we live, there is consequences and repercussions, positive or negative, to whatever we do. Let's just make sure that we can handle it. You're grown. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I'm keep saying you're grown till it hits you in your spirit. Some will sit there and change their whole entire lives and expect people to still sit there and wait on them. Yikes. No one's obligated to wait on you or go with your change. For the ones who need to hear that real well, let me make sure I say that again. There are people that want to change their whole lives and think that you're supposed to sit there and wait on them to finish. That's child's play. But this right here, this episode, you grown. If the person changed their life and didn't speak on their changes and try to get you a part of it, they never wanted you to be a part of it in the first place. So guess what? Their communication skills suck, and that's something that they grown ass might need to work on. I'll sip again. My G, I'm on the road. They grown. You want sex? Get it. You want communication? Get it. You want a date? Go get it. You want money? Go get it. There's nothing that is stopping you in this world but the rules that people try to place probably upon you that probably didn't figure it out themselves. This gonna sting. I've sat there and did a lot of soul searching in myself. I did a lot of mirror staring. I did a long showers before. I've done a lot of sitting, laying in my bed, looking at the ceiling to say this. People understand what people need. If they are around them long enough with they grown asses, then they grown asses know what the other grown motherfucker want. They know it. Some people just need communication. Some people need sex. Some people need a hug. Some people need money. Some people need a ride. Some people need your crib. At the end of the day, you know what that grown person needs. If you can't fulfill it, get the fuck on. Respectfully. I mean, everything is out here to get. Stop blocking people because you want to clamp on, because you know that if you let this person go, you not gonna see the same person in return. That's selfishness. We've already discussed that. We're gonna move on because you grown. The lick ain't even hitting me yet. I'm just wanting to spread the gospel because I know it's gonna be a while till we can pop this thing back on. So let me just rock it out. We only at 14 minutes. You are the maker of your happiness. I continue to say that to all of you. You are the person that creates your happiness, not the person beside you. But it is your duty to communicate throughout the process, because if they're there to grow with you or go with you, then you will make sure that they stay informed. Now I want you to look at yourself, and I want whatever situation you in, I've already named a few of them: friendships, relationships, family, whatever, jobs. If you're not getting that, you are the one that will be exactly like me back in my past, sitting back with my hands up saying, well, what am I supposed to do now? I've shown everything. I've recreated wheels that wasn't even available. I've put in extra work. I've shown a lot of loyalty. And have you noticed those people? Boy, don't let me do that. They grown. And even the way I did that in growth and being grown, I didn't need to express that. I just let that ride. One thing about it, I'm gonna make sure that everybody, that's my nature. No one should change you. Everybody should have something within them that it doesn't matter how bad somebody is or what they've done, it should not change who you are. If you are the one that says, I'm this way because of somebody else that is not around you currently, you are losing. And guess what? I need you to look in this mirror with me. Okay? You hear me? Good. You're grown. There are adults that are treating people like children, wanting control of everything. That shows that they have issues that they must control on their own. The unfortunate thing is, the people that want control now did not have control in their past. I've noticed it. It doesn't matter. Even at work, it don't make no difference. Trust when I tell you. The ones who are probably trying to put a lot of pressure on you did not control shit in their past. I promise you. Close your eyes. Think about them. Trust me. Your daddy trying to control you right now, but your daddy's relationships with other people sucked. I'm just gonna start just naming random shit so you can see. Cause they know how to hit somebody in their heart, mind you. I don't know. I'm just saying things. Some chicks want you to be all on them and control you, but they can't control their own damn kids. Oh, I know that probably stung because people don't like people talking about their kids. But you're grown. You should be able to handle these things. There are people that are getting raises and bumps above you right now, but they ain't do the work. Got you sitting there waiting on your turn. And they keep holding you hostage, telling you right now, your time is coming, your time is coming. When? I'm grown. Tell me what it is. That's all you want, right? You's grown for everything. You should also be grown enough that if you fucked up, you should easily come back and communicate those things. Because when things are in the positives, I promise you, you have no problems in doing so. When you need things that you know that is not worthy, I guarantee you had no problem asking. Be grown all the way through, not halfway. See, when I was taught was, don't be grown when you want to, be grown when you need to. That make full character out of people. Because I tell you right now, whenever they wanted to sneak and do a little bullshit, they were grown up to ask you for shit. But now when it come to regular shit, it's getting rough. Be grown. That's all I ask. And I want you to look in the mirror. Everybody look in the mirror and say to themselves that they are grown. This is the reason why you can't judge a soul. Only time judgment is made is when you know that you fucking up. And judgment comes within yourself. See, everything is from within, not outside. I have no room to judge a soul because my life ain't the best. So that's the energy that I give to others. Mark my words. Somebody can know me right now. No matter what you've done to me, I don't give a fuck. Because why? I'm grown. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I need to do. Not want. Because want is temporary, mind you. We discussed that off camera. Well, not off camera, but offset. We've already discussed that. Want is temporary. Anybody always go with their wants lets me know that they're in their fields more than they need to be. Because all those things are temporary shit. But when you do what you need, no matter if it brings you down to empty, you still can get your shit off. God almighty, that's grown talk. Cause we grown, right? Girl, give up that twat. I told you give it up in season 1. Fellas, if she wants that penis, give it to her. Give it to her. Don't bullshit around. Don't do kitty shit. We grown now. It ain't like the coochie ain't been used before. It ain't like the penis ain't been used before. My God. And if you are a person that's on here right now that said, I've done all these things, I communicate and I do this, guess what? You probably feeling like I felt at one time alone, where you can't be yourself because somebody always has something to say and an excuse to give you. Man, fuck that. Cut them off. Because you're grown. This is the season where we ain't got time for excuses. This is the season where we got time to get what we gotta get. This is the time where we sit back and we let them shine and wait on our time. And we expect them to have the same energy when it comes to what the fuck we need. Because it's It's out there to get. I never understood why people feel that it's only them and that's it. Who the hell gave them obligation to think that? Oh yeah, I forgot. You did, because at this point, you was not being grown. I've always said, when people understand how this shit goes, they'll live better. When our men understand that women are not to be controlled, but to be shown how to grow, and things that we learn we supposed to pass to them, then guess what? It makes them better. When we as men realize that the only way that a woman will be submissive to us, the way all these men are using this word all the way around the world, is that we first have to show them what submissiveness looks like, because they will follow any man that will be submissive to them, because they'll now know that it's natural. See, that's grown shit. And then now when she becomes submissive, that's when now it becomes a unit. If you sitting back still doing shit and it's only, and you look around and you see and you're in a relationship that you're just doing things and it's just you, and don't give the excuse that, oh, because they don't want to, when they have opened up to try to show you communication and they haven't, it's you. Be grown. Fellas, when it comes to you and she wants you to do things and wants to be able to talk to you and want to be able to be a part of your movement and you don't allow it, you can't be the one that's being a victim now. You're not being grown. Man up. Woman up. Family up. Co-worker up. Friend up. We grown. Love only takes you but so far. Love only takes you but so far. I love you means nothing after a while, because it's supposed to be already understood. But that loyalty and respect can change like a motherfucker. And that's where a lot of people don't understand being grown. You have to keep those things up in all of those situations before someone feels unwanted. And your actions are louder than your words. We grown. I hope a lot of you feel refreshed. Take that weight off your shoulders. It took me years to get that weight off my shoulders, my G. There are people that had the audacity in my life. Seen them at ground zero in life. They on the mountaintops looking down at me. There are people in my life, in my past, my G, that's still doing the same rinky-dink ass shit. Ain't nothing changed, and they still want things to change for themselves because they're not thinking grown. I always think ahead, because if I don't know the value in myself and I don't look in the mirror to really give myself the mental tongue lashing, then I will never be strong enough to allow a person to give it to me. I'm behind. A lot of you didn't get ass whoopings in the shows. A lot of you didn't get scolded in the shows. A lot of you didn't get told no in the shows. Lo and behold, don't be in my mama house. Y'all have been heartbroken like a motherfucker. Because that's what made me the strong man that I am, to be able to tell you it come a point where you grown. Have people in your life that understand you, so ain't no misunderstandings. I'ma say that again. Have people in your life that know you well to where they know that ain't no misunderstandings. And if it is, it's easy to be talked through. I've known this man right here for a long time, and we've battled. He done moved away, we argued, we done all that junk. But he's sitting right here. And they ain't gotta be around me every day. But if there's a problem, he'll come and let me know. If he even feel like something ain't right with a G, I ain't gonna lie, my G, you be on point. Find people that truly care about you because they care about themselves. And that's when you have now got the key to the door of life. Again, I thank you guys for listening. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, tell your friends. Comment if you can, if you're feeling it. If you got a business, musical, and event, you know to hit me up. FlameGameTime84@gmail.com, because let's give them your flowers while you're living. You feel me? And as always, love yourself, love each other, be mindful and be wise, and always realize you grown. Had to say it again. And before I take this sip of this sweet cognac and watch this dude drink some of the sweetest liquor available in rum, you know I gotta say it.